think it's back. I think it's back. It's moving behind me again. What the hell?
The image in my head of a little child going like this behind the tree.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Someone walking over there?
What the? Your curse stay here.
It looked like 3 or 4 people crossing through the light.
We have to sleep here. Whose idea was that? I heard we're ghost hunting. Can I hitch a ride?
You can.
Nice.
Get the hell in.
Whew.
Welcome back to another episode. Right now we are returning back to the Auburn Cemetery. How do you feel with this right now? Because this is like one of those locations where stuff went down last time. This is legitimately one of the spots where I think we got so spooked that this is kind of tough for us tonight.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't just a spot. We're going back to a spot where we caught a full-on figure, and it just was mind-blowing. So
I'm a little on edge, but I'm also kind of excited. Is that?
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
But like tonight? What are your thoughts, babe? Like what are like deep down when you connect with spirits and you know on a daily basis? What are you feeling right now, spiritually? What do you think will happen?
So right now I'm feeling a little like disconnected in the sense where I feel like someone's putting up a shield for me.
Really?
But for me tonight, I really want to figure out who, what, why this man is here and why so many people have experiences with him. You know, like we're not the only ones who've had an experience with him. A lot of locals have had experiences with him. So I just want to figure out why, you know?
And we caught him. I'm 100% sure, or 99% sure, because we aren't 100%, but I think we caught him.
I think so too.
And tonight, since we are camping there, we're camping there, guys, I think we should try and pry something out of this guy as to why he is here.
But I also think that since we are camping here, we need to be mindful of our limits because so many people, well, not so many people, but we need to be mindful of our limits because we know someone here who's been like aggressively touched by this entity.
Oh my God.
I can't believe we're back.
This is so sketchy. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of those spots where this kind of feels dangerous. If that makes sense.
It does, yeah.
I'm kind of nervous for us. I know I say that a lot, but this is like just sketch, just for how it felt. So over here, this is where Carrie actually experienced this man, this being that actually hangs around here. And this being pushes all the way to the cemetery. So tonight we're actually gonna be camping in here. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just not okay. And just the fact too that there is like running water, running stream helps like produce more energy. So honestly, I don't think the spirit here needs more energy, but the fact that he's right behind this.
Yeah, he's somewhere. He's literally somewhere in here.
Yeah.
So since we're camping here tonight, we're gonna go dead smack right in the center of where we experienced all of that last time. So we heard whistling. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, we're gonna review the footage up at the cemetery, but down there is where we're gonna camp. That is straight up where we're gonna be tonight, the entire night. I don't know what it is tonight, babe, but I have this weird feeling that something's gonna go down. I don't know what it is. I'm tripping already. I don't know what
It's off
it's
to a
gonna
good
be.
start then, eh?
Yeah. This investigation, we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently. Now, we've never done this before, but I kind of had the bright idea to go right into the cemetery and just briefly go over Carrie's footage. You know what I mean? So last time, one of the owners from the gift stores, the Witch's gift store down in New Glasgow, she had experiences here. Before we get into this, we're gonna be spending the night in the forest down there. Now, there is a man that we captured last time, okay? We're not here to disturb anyone else, but we're here to capture a man with our cameras. We're not hurting anybody, but we want to capture that man that we caught on camera tonight. What the hell is that?
I think that
That's
could
it.
be a car.
Car or something?
Yeah.
We're just gonna review the footage. Maybe that'll bring out some sort of like scary emotion in us and perhaps the spirit. So this is what Carrie said. Now, we interviewed her from one of the stores. She's a local witch and she had experiences here. So let's kind of go over just briefly what she experienced last time.
I'm Carrie Stewart, and I own the Art of Divination gift store, and this is a very pagan store, and I try to be inclusive to all faiths and practices. And years ago when we first started, we used to do our own ghost hunting episodes and on Facebook, and we called it Haunted Picture County. And we went to a very special, creepy, haunted place that you guys are going to, called the Auburn Cemetery in Westville, and we've had some pretty intense experiences there when we went. I found out it from the other person that we would investigate with. There was a whole team of us, right? And we went to the cemetery and we walked through, and we didn't really get much. The first time we went was actually in the daylight, but we didn't get much of anything. But there's woods, and even it's either Bill McTagg or Bill Jessup. One of them wrote about this cemetery in their Ghost Stories of Nova Scotia books. So if you can find that, I really would, because it's a published story about the cemetery. There's something would, like a black entity or something like that, would be following cars, and it would stop as soon as they crossed the running water of the little brook, as soon as they get over the bridge. That's what I'm remembering from the Bill ghost hunting story. So, of course, we went and we investigated it. And as I was saying, nothing really happened in the cemetery itself. I took up my pendulum, tried to communicate and stuff like that. So we decided to walk through the little wooded area, right? And we're going along and we're walking through. And I'm trying to remember, there's like 6 or 7 of us there. Like, there's this little embankment you climb down, and I couldn't move. Like, I could not lift my left foot off the ground, and I'm like, I can't move. And my son was there, and my friend Ron was there, and the two of them were trying to pick me up, and they could not pick me up. Like, my foot was stuck on the ground. So my son's like, all right, so, and he just starts randomly snapping pictures, right? He's not looking, he's just randomly taking pictures, right? And then after a few minutes, I was able to move again, and we got down the bank and walked onto the little road. And so we started walking back, and because we were going to close, because that freaked me out, right? So we were going to close, so we were in the cemetery part again, and I was standing with my back to the woods. And I was really uncomfortable by this time, because I've never had, I'm not afraid of ghosts. And I never had an experience like that where I could not lift my feet off the ground, and 2 grown men couldn't pick me up. I've never had an experience like that. And my son is like 6'2". We were trying to finish up our podcast and heading back to the woods, and I had this horrible feeling. You know what I mean? Like the hair standing on the back of my neck, and I was really creeped out. So I made Ken, who helps out at the store, I'm like, you stand facing the woods. Like, you just stand facing there, so that way you can let me know if I need to run, right? Because I was kind of feeling targeted at this time, right? So he's standing there, and then another guy, he's like, stop. And I'm like, what? Because I wanted it to be done at this point, right? Because just the hairs, like, all over my body, chills and everything. And he starts taking pictures of the freaking woods again. So we're in the car, and we're driving back. And then everybody starts looking at the pictures they got, right? And that's where we got the pictures. And you'll see, like, a black spirit standing like this in the woods, right? That's why I sent you that. And then the other one is under the tree that the other guy took, and if you look underneath, you can see a face clear as day, and you could see the red beard. Like, I sent you all the pictures, you've got those pictures. So of course, because that site was so interesting that we got the most from, we went back again on Halloween. Didn't have a whole lot of experiences then. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they closed themselves to us or whatever. But that was our experience at the Auburn Cemetery.
Wow. Sometimes I forget what these interviewers say. You know what I mean? Like, in the moment, I'm so caught up in hearing the story, but now looking back, I forgot that she got paralyzed here by whoever. So
Over in that brook part. I also completely forgot too that she had said like she had her back to the woods and felt super uncomfortable. And like even in last episode, I had my back to the woods and I was like tripping out. I didn't want anything to do with it just because I kept feeling like there's a man just right behind you at all times.
Personally, I don't know how much time we're going to be spending in the cemetery. We might actually spend a good amount of time, but we're going to actually focus our attention on the forest, where the Shadow Man is supposedly, you know, living and whatever, residing, I should say. So why don't we go and set up our tents?
Let's begin.
And begin the night. We have a full freaking night.
I know.
So I kind of want to turn back right now, but I don't.
We gotta do it. We gotta figure out who this man is and what he wants with this land.
What the f?
What was that?
Wait. Grab that camera. Chelsea. Where the hell is that?
Could just be people.
Where did they go though? That was like on the path.
Yeah, that was on the path.
You know?
Hello? Anybody else in the cemetery right now? What the heck? I don't know.
Freak was that?
I have no clue.
All right. All right, I say let's just go set up the tent and start the night.
Let's do it. Wait. Come back? Here, there's a light. Looks like there's a light in the forest.
There's a light?
It's hard to see. But it literally looks like there's a light. Look.
Oh, what the hell?
The camera's not picking it up though for some reason.
Seriously?
Yeah, look.
Yo, it's getting really dark.
I know.
Maybe that's just like the street light?
Maybe. In we go.
Damn. Ah. Man, why do we do these types of things, man?
Shifted.
Wow, we're officially in the threshold now. All right, so we gotta make our way to where that car is because that was where everything went down. Someone's over here with us. Feel free to come and join us.
Water got higher here.
If the entity of the man is here, I want you to join us tonight. You can't follow us home in the morning, but you have to join us tonight, okay? I'm calling you out. That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life.
That would not have been great.
This is a kind of a shit show already. All right, shine the light down here. Oh God, I'm gonna have to take a leap for it.
Okay, no. Hand me the pillow. I can't take both of them at
Okay,
one
yeah,
time.
yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
I think I can do this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, just back up a bit.
Okay, wait.
I'll just need the light though when you can.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's just keep going. You might have to shimmy sideways.
Yeah, with this tent.
Jesus. Didn't think this through. You okay?
No.
Yeah, turn more like that. There you go.
Oh my God.
Ah,
I can't, Omar. I'm stuck.
I got you. Holy crap. Son of a... All right. We're running into some issues here.
Oh boy, that was stressful.
That was messed up. Yo, this is
because
freaky.
The tent is like so wide that it's hard to MacGyver through these little things.
Oh my God. Yo, take a look in front of us.
I know. We're here. There's the car.
This might be bad. I'm getting really bad vibes right now.
I already get the sense that we're not alone. Like, at all.
Are you hearing walking?
I did, like tree branches breaking.
Yeah, I'm hearing walking.
Alright, let's just get this set.
Hun, listen to this though. I'm hearing walking. It's not happening anymore, but I was just hearing walking. Okay, let's get this tent set up. Start the night. What the f was that? Did you hear that?
No, it's here.
No rumbling?
I did not hear that.
You didn't hear a rumbling?
No, no.
So whoever's here with us, my name is LOMAR.
And I'm Charles.
And tonight, I've repeated myself about several times saying we want to reach out to a man that is believed to be an indigenous spirit here. We want to talk to you, man. We want to hear your story. If you can please come on out. We heard you last time. We believe we heard indigenous calling too, so please come on out. Hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you walking?
Are you able to make any noise? Knock on a tree? Knock on this car? Give us a whistle?
Oh, what the?
Let us know if you're okay with us setting up camp here.
Someone's watching us from somewhere.
It's like they're keeping their distance.
Yeah, but it just feels like they're staring at us. I don't know what this feeling is, but...
Yeah, you're not alone in that feeling.
Hello? Okay. So far, nothing's coming up on this. This device right here in front of me will tell us what you're saying. That's weird. Nothing at all is popping up.
You know what we could do? Is we could kind of go to the cemetery and see if any other like passed on souls there would be able to give us any information on this dark man.
Yeah. Who's over there?
It looks like someone pushing through bushes.
This is weird, babe. Like, actually.
What the hell?
Or maybe shut off that light just for like 2 seconds. All right, we're in the complete darkness right now. We have no lights. We hear you walking. Oh. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Oh, this is actually so freaking freaky in complete darkness.
Can you appear for us?
Give us a sign to where you are. Anything you can do, we'll appreciate.
Absolutely nothing.
So weird.
I think we're gonna have to check the cemetery, come back, and end off the night here.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think we might be able to get some sort of beginning to who this spirit is at the cemetery. Like, I feel like if he does go there, the other spirits must also encounter him, so maybe we can get it from their side.
Yeah. All right.
I just heard something though. Like a screech or something?
I heard a man's voice.
This place is so freaking dark.
All right, let's check the cemetery.
Okay, let's go.
So here we are. The cemetery.
Cemetery.
Creepy as hell, man. What is that?
I don't know.
It's not fireworks, though.
No, I mean, I don't see anything at least.
This is weird. All right.
What the heck?
What is that, man?
don't know what that is. It's like 12 o'clock at night though, so like no one should be doing any housework at this time.
No. All right, well, let's go back to the forest lawn where we saw that guy.
So this is kind of near where we saw the shadow figure on the phone last time we were here.
Yeah, so right now we have the LiDAR app out, which is basically an infrared app. So this app is made by the same makers as Spirit Talker. He created this app which legitimately made us catch a figure. So right now we have that open and it's pointing right to where that figure was standing last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was like right in the tree line, right behind us, so.
Are you able to come out and appear for us again?
Oh, it scared the crap out of me. We're gonna come up along the tree line. We know this is kind of where you like to roam and walk. We were here maybe a month ago. Has any... What did that say?
Oh my God.
What?
I think it's back. I think it's back. It's moving behind me again. What the hell? I don't know what the hell that was. I just caught someone. No, it's gone. Chelsea, I just caught someone.
That is wicked.
It was right behind me.
So they really do like to be in the tree line.
Well, the camera was facing...
Nothing is more certain than death.
Nothing is more certain than death.
Wow.
So, hon, this was pointing at my face, so you can make out the hat on me, but someone was standing behind me and it was moving.
Any... What did that say?
Oh my God.
What?
I think it's back. I think it's back. It's moving behind me again.
Wow. In the exact same spot too.
It's funny because the figure is now on the path, but the figure last time was somewhere where we are right now.
Oh, so you saw the figure over...
Yeah, so the camera was facing that way.
Okay.
Last time the figure was facing, or was standing over that way.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Are you on the path? Let's go check out the path then. That was ridiculous. I just pulled this out too.
We also have this camera going on the path too. So maybe it picked something up. Does anybody here wish to communicate with us? You can make a sign, make a noise, talk to us, appear on the camera. We've got some choices. Here, why don't... What the heck was that? I think I saw someone again.
Seriously?
Yeah. I don't know if it was just like the shadow of one of the taller... Turn your light that way? No, like I need a light, like an actual light. I can't tell what that was. I thought I just saw someone just standing there.
Seriously?
Like just standing straight, like not moving, just standing.
Actually?
Yes, actually. Like right around here.
Let's go up there and throw the LiDAR up.
It was like right around here. I swear I saw them kind of standing around here. At first I thought it was like that tombstone. But when you turned your flashlight on, like it was next to it.
Seriously?
Yeah, so it couldn't have been that exact tombstone.
Who was just over here? It's all right to reveal yourself.
I know that a lot of people see you here, so you don't seem to be shy. I keep getting the message of just like careful.
Careful?
Protection, careful, mindful, all very similar words of just kind of like
They left me.
like watch your back. Who left you?
Chelsea, turn around. What the
What did you see?
Someone walking over there?
It just said I'll move something.
Are you? Someone's messing around over there.
I know, someone's messing around.
Children here.
Children here.
It literally, It looked like about 3 or 4 people crossing through the light. So there's a street post right there, and 3 figures crossed it. I'm really hoping this camera caught that. Like, my eyes right now are barely capturing the street light, but there definitely is a street light on, like right there.
Alice.
Hi, Alice. Are you one of the children? Are you playing games with us right now? Why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself, Alice?
Alice, can you at least tell us a little bit more about this man that is supposedly seen here? Alice, we're not here to hurt you or go after you or anybody. We just want to talk to the man that we captured here last time. Can you tell us a little bit more about him? Older? What was that?
Guess where I am.
Okay.
You're behind me. Something just popped up behind me. Sorry.
I think you're over here, to the left. Which one of us was right?
Don't be alarmed.
Don't be alarmed. We're not. We're used to this type of stuff.
Older? What was that? Older? What was that?
Guess where I am.
Okay.
You're behind me. Something just popped up behind me. Did I just see somebody behind me? So for those of you guys who don't know, it's literally IR. That's why the light's flickering. It's using the sensor in the camera. From what I think, I saw like multiple people behind me. I saw one thing, I'm not 100% sure, but something formed something behind me. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to review this.
She's behind the tree.
What?
It could just be the shadow, but I think I just saw something pop up behind the tree.
Actually?
It could be my eyes playing like tricks on me because it's so pitch black. But I got the image in my head of a little child going like this behind the tree and then popping right back in.
Really?
Yeah, behind that big oak tree right there. The IR's not picking it up.
House.
It's literally pitch black, the IR.
The IR is on though. Like
I know.
It's showing on this camera. Why is it so?
But it's not picking up very far.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like look.
Yeah, it's like not catching anything.
Yeah, no, like nothing at all.
What the hell?
I know. These cameras really aren't working well tonight.
I know.
It's really off.
This is the first time our IR lights aren't actually like picking stuff up.
I know. Like we charge them all day. This one looks like it's dead.
Yeah, like we have a light rolling on this one, guys. But like it's weird.
I'm only 5.
I'm only 5.
Alice, sweetheart, if you can tell us about the man.
Did you hear that bang?
No.
It was like
Abigail.
it's like a big rumble. Hi, Abigail. Are you with Alice? Are you guys friends? Let's see. Just trying to see. Like I'm very drawn to this part, which makes sense because that's where we saw the initial shadow.
Died a long time ago.
He died a long time ago. And that's kind of what the other younger kid told me, is that he's older. Like he's old.
Yeah. I don't know, it's weird.
Do you have an idea when he died?
Oh,
Or-
listen.
What do you hear?
There's chatter.
Yeah, I just heard that too.
Right in there. Oh. What the?
Yeah, that was a car horn from over there.
Wait, listen though.
I control this place.
Chelsea, it's on the path up there.
I heard the whistling from over here. Can you whistle again? I was so focused on that whistle
What?
that I missed the the spirit talker say, I control this place. It's like he holds everyone captive type deal. Yeah, the whistle freaks me out.
There's
Like,
something about it.
like it makes me want to leave.
I got shivers right
Yeah.
now. Who the hell is whistling like that right now? That was not an animal.
Is there any living human in this cemetery right now? Anyone just visiting that's alive?
Did I scare you?
Oh, man.
Not gonna lie, you did. Whistling's kind of freaky hearing it from the dead. I'm like super drawn to this part over here. Like,
1600s.
What, hon?
I don't know.
Edith.
Hi, Edith. I think this man, the spirit, is from the 1600s. Like I really, I'm starting to like trip out a little bit.
I do not get a good feeling right now. Like something is around us, and I think something's behind me right now.
And we have to sleep here. Whose idea was that?
This is my idea.
Oh my
And I'm
gosh.
tripping out right now already, man.
It's like unwelcoming.
Horse.
Unwelcoming, pushing people out. Even people who aren't.
Bodies below.
That's right, we are in a cemetery. It's like even people who are just here during the day to visit families, it's like he's trying.
To scare them out.
Yeah, like he's just not friendly. But not in like a malicious.
Malicious?
A frog. Not in like a super malicious way.
But he was probably here first, being indigenous, before the bodies started coming into the ground here. This was probably
I just don't know.
indigenous land.
I just don't know how to explain the feeling of this place. It's dark, like really dark. But there's like so much mystery to it.
Something about it.
Yeah, yeah. Something about this soil is like soiled. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Agatha.
like soiled milk. That's just kind of what I'm getting. Who's sending me messages right now? Can you tell me your name? My name's Chelsea. It's a lot of like this one specific kind of like childlike spirit and this other spirit, but I can't pick up gender. I can't pick up anything. It's just kind of like an orb type
Aura.
energy. Yeah, just like like an aura that I can pick up on. But it's this child is held back. Like there's a hand on their chest.
Investigator.
Yeah, we're investigating. There's like a hand on their chest pushing them back, not letting them fully come forward.
The man.
I think so. Something.
Alright, let's go back into the forest.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm about to embark on a little bit of a solo journey. I got Chelsea over there. She has the dowsing rods going. And I'm gonna see how far I can get by myself here. This is creepy as hell. This is where we heard all of that walking, so maybe the man will appear to us. Is somebody over here?
Oh my gosh, there's noises already coming from all around town. So, I'm using dowsing rods. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but I'll kind of explain them just in case you haven't. So if you want to communicate with me, you're going to take the rods and you will cross them for yes, and then you will push the rods all the way back for no. Okay, so let me just align these. Do you understand how to use the rods? It's like really slowly crossing. Yes. Can you uncross the rods, please? The energy's really freaking low on these. If you don't want to answer a question, you don't have to. I'm not here to cause you any harm or to annoy you. There's just been so many different stories, and I kind of wanted to get my
basement.
I kind of wanted to get the real story from you on what's been going on here.
Alright everybody, so I call this the Doppelganger Forest. That's where we are right now. I'm just gonna name it because there's been a lot of figures to my eyes that have been popping up here. So right now, I have a recorder. I'm very nervous. And I swear, I've been hearing a little girl giggle. Is there a little girl here? If there's anybody around me right now, please tell me your name.
Was this land stolen? Did someone steal it from you?
Anna.
Hi, Anna. It's like someone's taking their hand and like tingling it on the tent. Yes.
Stay.
Okay, we're gonna stay the whole night here. But you can't hurt us. Because we're not here to steal your land. We're not here to even disrupt your land. I know we're camping on it. I just also want to kind of confirm that you are still here. Can you point to where Omar went? I also just heard him. Thank you. Were you the spirit that held down my friend Carrie?
Whenever.
Carrie also thinks that you may be indigenous. Are you indigenous? Yes.
Are you a good or bad spirit? I'm freaked the hell out, guys. Officially freaked the hell out. Hello? Oh my god, I feel like if I go any further, I'm gonna get f***ed up right now. Hello? Alright everybody, so I call this the Doppelganger Forest. That's where we are right now. I'm just gonna name it because there's been a lot of figures to my eyes that have been popping up here. So right now, I have a recorder. I'm very nervous. And I swear, I've been hearing a little girl giggle. Is there a little girl here? Hello? Shut the f*** off. Hello? I'm hearing someone. Right when I was reviewing that, I just heard someone. Reveal yourself. Oh my God.
I'm by your side.
Do you have ill intentions? No. Okay. Are you stuck here in this land? Like, can you not move on? Yes. Is there anything that I can...
Patty.
Patty. Is there anything that I can do to help you not be stuck here? No.
Using my voice.
Okay. Yeah. I, for some reason, can't get messages from you, but you are using your voice using these rods, and we are communicating, which I really appreciate. So you don't have ill intentions.
Message.
Yep, you're sending me a message. You don't have... Oh my god, I have the full body shivers right now. This land is cursed, and you're cursed to stay here. With bloodshed on this land? It's hesitant to answer that. I'll rephrase it. I feel safe in here. It's like a shield, the tent. But I'm hearing many things come from outside the tent.
This might have been the sketchiest thing I've ever done in my life. I got the hair on the back of my neck standing up right now. Who the is there? Who the is there? Someone's walking around here. My God. Oh, son of a... All right. Okay. Silhouette. Right there. I'm fucking telling you guys, there's someone. There is someone right in front of me. My God. Okay. Whatever the hell you guys hear us say, you better comment that down below. Because I feel like there's a lot that maybe my camera picked up that I didn't. If you're the man that was tormenting Carrie, come out to me right now. You do realize that you did harm one of our friends. She was paralyzed and was scared to come back. Although she said she would, I don't think she'd come back alone because you did that to her. Well, how would you like it if someone paralyzed you? And by the way, she caught you in a photograph, so you can't hide anymore. And we have devices that have caught you, and I think we've only caught you. So if you're caught red-handed. I don't know if you guys see this, but there's some weird ass carvings into this tree right here.
I'm actually getting some really good communication through the dowsing rods, a lot more than I expected. But I'm also now hearing things from the outside. So like, I can hear LOMAR in the distance, and he's kind of like over behind me, like that direction. And the abandoned car is just right, like, beside me type deal. And then there's the creek, and I'm hearing like chatter from two people. Like, it sounds like two people having a conversation. No, like, I don't know if someone's just in the forest messing around, but it is pretty late at night, and I honestly don't see there being people here. It's Sunday night, so... Are you making it cold in the tent? Are you with me right now? Yes. Can you point...
Rosemary.
Can you point to me where you are right now? And I want to confirm, are you inside the tent?
There's 5 of us.
There's 5 of you. Can you uncross the rods, please? Thank you.
Dorothy.
Okay. Okay. That's getting weird. So it said Rosemary and Dorothy, which are both my family members' names. I have an aunt, Rosemary, who's still with us. But then I do have a great-grandma Dorothy, who's no longer, which is also one of my middle names. Why do you feel the need to...
Cold.
Yeah, it was just cold. Can you uncross them? Thank you. Is it the man who's with LOMAR right now?
Alright, so it looks like I reached someone's campsite here. Jugs of water, some old stuff. Do have a recorder going, so yeah. Let's try and push a little bit further here. Alright, if you're down there, just appear. Come on now. Wow. As soon as I turn on my IR fully right now, something just came right here. Hello? Dude, something happened here. Oh! What the? Huh? Who the is there right now? Who's here? Setting up the camera. Who's here? Show yourself.
You wish to continue communicating? If you do, make a sign. Anything at all. Oh my god.
Lisa.
Come on, show yourself. Did you scare the people camping here? Think I just saw you again. Alright, well, seems to me that whatever's here seems to be popping up on the corner of my eye. I can't really get a definitive, approach to it, but it's definitely here. I'm hearing voices. I'm straight up hearing voices right now. Gonna make my way back to Chelsea right now. Hey.
Oh God, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ah. So there was someone, like I went to the very end, and it was just this campsite, an abandoned campsite. I'm not playing.
What?
With like water bottles, sleeping bags, like parts, like car parts.
Any more cars? Or just
No, just that. But someone was camping out there. I wonder if last time what we heard could have been someone camping there.
Maybe.
Maybe we spooked them out.
Maybe.
But the weird thing is, I was also seeing a figure on the corner of my eye. Like it was not appearing on the camera, I don't think, and it wasn't appearing dead on my.
What are the lights?
It was just like on the side of my eyes, but someone was there.
That just makes it a little bit more creepier knowing that potentially like we weren't alone.
No,
Like,
we're definitely
spiritually
not
either.
alone.
Wow. Yeah, my dowsing session was actually really good. I figured out that the land is actually cursed. If my dowsing session was accurate, which I feel like it was, I was talking to the man, and he said that he is indeed indigenous, that he's not from the Mi'kmaq tribe. I'd have to review that part, but I'm pretty sure when I asked it did go out. And that the land is actually cursed and that he's stuck here and there's nothing we can do to help him. But that he doesn't have ill intentions.
Attachment.
No, you can't attach to us. That he doesn't have ill intentions, but it's just he's angry, he's upset, and the land's cursed.
Damn.
Then it was also strange because I went and put down the dowsing rods for a second, and it's like, can we keep talking? And it was the energy was lighter in here. Like it didn't feel mean, but they did want to talk. But I did get that the land is cursed.
All right.
Which does make sense.
That
because like indigenous people can curse things. I mean,
they have cursed lands before.
well, yeah, remember like the bridges in Halifax, one of the bridges is cursed by an indigenous chief.
I don't know what to think right now. It's like a freaking video game. Down there, it's like playing Slender Man. You just feel, it's almost like your mind's playing tricks on you, and you're just psychologically gonna see stuff. I wonder if just my brain was doing that to me, but it freaking looked like a figure was there, and just, I was hearing like a little girl giggle. Yeah, like it was just like a slight, but it wasn't you. You were too far away.
And I was not giggling by any means.
Yeah. And it was almost like it was to the left, kind of near the creek. So I wonder if this was like some sort of indigenous area where maybe someone lived. Like back then, hundreds of years ago, maybe this was just open field. You know?
Yeah.
It was just open field. There was a creek, or maybe it was just like a forest. I don't know. But spending the night here is going to be weird.
You will see me.
Nice. Good timing.
Well, I'm getting freaking tired, so.
I know. I do feel a little bit better knowing that they don't, like, this spirit doesn't have ill intentions towards us. But I mean, it is still pretty intimidating knowing that, like, we're sleeping on cursed land.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I wonder what's going to happen. Like, are we going to
why,
die?
like, I wonder if someone else camped here before and, like, like, what happened to them? Why did they abandon their campsite?
I wonder if they got ran out.
Maybe.
Because it's weird. It's truly freaking weird how that was just there.
I think we should maybe record ourselves sleep a bit, because I was hearing a lot of like walking and stuff around the tent.
Yeah.
And just record until the batteries die and review the footage in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what we'll do. All right, everybody, so it's getting a little bit late. Chelsea's already in there getting ready for bed. She might actually already be sleeping, but came out here to get her static cam. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it overnight, but it's been a weird night. Overall, I don't think we got any closure. We might actually do a third part here, we don't know yet. But we're gonna leave our cameras recording overnight. We're gonna see what we get. And yeah, it's straight up scary as hell out here. And I truly think that something might go down if we leave our cameras up, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I'm hearing and I don't know what I'm seeing, but something is definitely here. So if you guys want to see more of this content, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and follow us on social media. We're doing our best out here, trying to film for you guys, get some scary content out, and see if we can last, mainly. So yeah, love you guys so much. Catch you guys in the next premiere. One love.